Miss Miyazawa! Thank you for your notebook. It helped me so much. You take really neat notes. It's just what I'd expect of you.
I'm just glad I could help you. Are you feeling better now?
Completely.
Miss Miyazawa! Our economics paper is due today.
And none of us have finished it yet.
Well then, I'll talk to the teacher and have the deadline extended.
All right!
Miss Miyazawa! Miss Miyazawa! Miss Miyazawa!
Miss Miyazawa is amazing. Don't you think so?
You're smart, have a good personality, and you're cute too. You don't act like a model student at all.
I really admire you. It's amazing that people like you even exist. Miss Miyazawa really is great. It's like she doesn't have any faults.
So, in the end, that is how people see me. Someone who has surpassed the general crowd, the object of admiration. I really like myself like this. But ever since I came to this high school, I've been irritated.
The representatives of our class are both really amazing, right?
Why, you may ask?
Oh, Arima, I'm so glad I'm in the same class as him.
He's the chief instigator, Soichiro Arima.
We're home! Club activities! Club activities! Hey sis! Yukino, we're home!
Oh, welcome home, Suki and Kano! Well, sis, you're looking pretty laid back as usual. Huh? So what? After all, this is the most comfortable thing to study in. Now I know what you're all thinking. Wow, Yukino sure looks different now than when she's at school. Well, that's because I'm a big fake. The elegant me is just for show. My good personality is a huge lie. In reality, I live only to be revered by everyone, to be admired, to get special treatment, to be pampered, to be in first place at all times. I am the ultimate queen of vanity! Sis?
Bragging while wearing that is kinda...
Let's eat!
But you know, the amount of passion that Sis puts into her image is really amazing. She'll pull an all-nighter to get the best grade. And she always trains in secret to be the best athlete. And she never neglects her pursuit of beauty, even for a moment. It makes me wonder, why do you spend so much time trying to look good?
She's always lazy. This eggplant is delicious.
And she's so spoiled, stubborn, and unmanageable.
Yeah, so what? If I didn't drop my guard at home, I'd be completely exhausted.
Well, then why don't you quit posing?
Yeah, when I see you at school, I don't even recognize you.
We were in the same middle school last year, and I'd get the shivers whenever I'd see Sis walking gracefully down the hallway.
But it's fun to watch once you get used to it.
Yukino acts so nice to everyone in the neighborhood, and every time someone says, "My, you have such a wonderful daughter," it's so ridiculous I almost burst out laughing.
I know. Yukino's been putting on a show for people since around when she started kindergarten. In fact, vanity might already have become a physical part of her body.
I don't understand. How can all of you stand to be so normal? You know, when people look at me with reverence and admiration, I feel a shiver run all the way down my back.
There's a weirdo. There's a weirdo in the house.
In order to pose as the wonderful me, I can't ever let my guard down. So it's a little exhausting, you know?
Why does she work so hard just to be admired?
Yeah, just be your normal self.
It's better than being a weirdo.
I heard a rumor. You have a competitor at school now, don't you?
That's right! And I can't lose against that worthless creep! It's true. So far, I've duped the entire world all the way through middle school, but for the first time, a competitor has appeared. The story goes back to the entrance ceremony. I was feeling a little disheartened. I'd been planning to get #1 on the entrance exam and be the class representative, but I was not chosen. I studied so hard, and there's someone better than me? I was going to be the class representative and make sure everyone knew who I was. My plans for my high school debut are ruined. The guy who screwed up my beautiful entrance must be an ugly and depressing geek.
Representing the incoming freshman, Soichiro Arima. Yes, sir?
As I feared, he monopolized the class's topic of conversation. In the 15 years of my life, I have never been so humiliated. That's why I decided I'd have to defeat him no matter what, and I must make everyone realize how wonderful I am!
So in other words, he made his debut instead of you.
You mean you really want people to pay attention to you that much?
Of course, you idiot! Words of praise are the source of my life energy! On top of it all, he's got a good personality, he's a great athlete, and he's the only son of the director of a huge hospital! He really pisses me off. I'll never let him win again. I'll get in his way, and get in his way, and get in his way! I have to teach that rich boy how harsh life can be!
You know, the prejudices of the poor are unbecoming, sis. You're sitting there blaming other people for your own problems. Instead, shouldn't you be grateful to him for teaching you that there's a larger world out there?
Just shut up, Kano, you impudent little brat!
It's scary how much my older sister can hate someone just for her image.
Okue! Fight ya, fight ya, fight ya! Okue! Fight ya, fight ya, fight ya!
Good morning, Miss Miyazawa.
Oh, well, good morning, Arima. Arima!
You're always so early.
Not at all. Look at you. Man, I just had to run into this guy first thing in the morning. But my impregnable mask won't crumble at a thing like this.
I have club practice, so I come early.
You're in the kendo club, right? Practice must be really hard.
Yeah, we start at 6 in the morning and go to 8 in the evening.
That much? And still you manage to keep up with your studies, so you must work really hard. You're amazing.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's so embarrassed about.
You're pretty smart and dependable yourself, Miss Miyazawa. You're good at working for the class committee and things like that. It's amazing that people like you exist. It showed me how big the world is and how small the world I used to live in was.
No, I'm not that special. Foolish Arima. The nice partner in front of you is the woman who'll send you to hell. I finally solved it.
What? I don't understand this part. Hey, Arima, could you show me this part?
Yeah, sure. On this part, here you use the solutions to the discriminant and the quadratic. Like this, see?
Oh, I see now.
Arima, show us too!
While we're at it, let's set up a group and do it.
Wow,
Good idea.
that's
Let's put the
amazing.
pencils
Did you see
together.
that?
Let's do it. Great idea.
So don't throw with your hands, but use your knees as much as possible, like this.
Hey, Arima's playing a match. Come look. What? I want to watch. I want to watch.
Yeah, come on. Go.
You gotta go.
Come on, speed.
I don't know.
I heard Arima takes on seniors in the kendo club. Really? Our school's kendo club is good, right?
Yep. And he looks good in the kendo
Just
uniform.
so cool. You're so cool, Arima.
Well then, so the inflection of tamai, arima.
Yes, ma'am. It indicates humility and is a Shimonidin conjugation,
What about mashka?
an if-only statement, and a perfective adverb.
Yes, very good.
I used to be the one that everyone noticed, and I was the one the teacher trusted. Until now. Damn it! If it weren't for him, everyone would be paying attention to me! Only me! Cold. So cold. To be buried as an average person. I want to be praised, acknowledged, and noticed by everyone. Damn it! You're an eyesore, Arima. Just you watch. I'm gonna be the one to send you straight to hell! I'm sleepy. After all, I've been studying all night in order to win against him. No, if I fall asleep now, it's just what he'd want. No, that was close. I almost died a really horrible death. This is bad. No one saw that, right? My image.
Miss Miyazawa,
Yeah?
stuff like that is dangerous, so you'd be better off if you didn't do it.
Damn, Arima! Pisses me off, pisses me off, pisses me off, pisses me off! I will definitely defeat him!
All right, then that concludes this week's meeting. Dismissed.
This school has a lot of committee meetings, don't you think? I didn't think it would be so much work.
Yeah, but I guess that's how much they trust us to govern ourselves. We should think of it as work worth doing.
That's a good point. You're so mature.
Shut up!
Hey, Miss Miyazawa,
Yes?
what kind of music do you listen to?
What kind of music? I think I like Brahms the best. Actually, my favorite thing to listen to is Hideki. They're just the best, you know? Yes. I'm especially fond of the Piano Concerto No. 2. I especially like Boomerang. That song is like so awesome.
Oh, if it's that CD, I have it at home. If you want, I'll lend it to you. Midterm exams are coming up, so maybe after that.
Really? Thanks so much. He's such a rich kid.
Miss Miyazawa, you headed home?
Yep. What about your club, Arima?
Exams are coming up, so there's no club this week. Miss Miyazawa, you take the Nambu line, right? Mind if I come along part way?
Not at all. Please, no! Now it's time to study, study, study!
Sis, can't we just play together for once?
You haven't played with us once since you started high school! Just forget it! I am on a mission! I must knock that cocky Arima off his high horse!
Arima's taken our sister away from us.
You used to play with us all the time, sis! It's fine, it's fine!
Besides, sis, you're the one who's sitting on her high horse being proud.
Just keep your little mouth shut! I was studying as if something had possessed me. Somehow, rather than wanting to be number one and be noticed by others, I felt my goal changing bit by bit into, I want to win against Arima!
You're gonna kill yourself.
How will he look when he's lost to me?
Hey, sorry to be going.
Congratulations!
I knew Arima was amazing, but you're great too.
I never knew until now.
Arima, you're so great. You're amazing.
I did it!
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
It's been so long since I've heard these peals of admiration. Oh, it feels so good! I won against Arima! That means this is Yukino Miyazawa's high school debut! Farewell to my normal self who was looking for a me that I didn't want. And hello again to my future perfect me who will show my real self to everyone!
Hello, Miss Miyazawa.
So you've come, Arima. But this isn't your world anymore. From this point onward, you'll be enveloped in a feeling of despair. You'll burn in the flames of humiliation, and you'll drink from the same bitter cup of hell that I tasted. And then after that, I'll speak words filled with sympathy and pity. Oh, Arima, I wish you luck next time. Then my victory will be absolutely complete and unshakable. Come on, show me your face warped with humiliation.
You really are amazing after all.
What? Wait a minute. What's with that reaction? I wasn't expecting this. I thought that all I had to do was surpass Arima in order to win. What is this? I won, but I'm not happy. Something's different. If only I'd thought about it, I would have known. I was the only one obsessing about grades and appearance, and Arima never cared about those things at all. People acknowledged him even without the ulterior motive of wanting to win. That's why he's the real thing. I'm so ashamed of myself. I'm such a fake. I'm not the real thing at all. I've been working so hard to fool everyone into thinking I'm a good person. Isn't that called hypocrisy? I wonder when it was that I found my happiness from being praised.
You're so good. What a dependable and good child you are.
Those were sweet words. I wanted to hear more of them.
Maybe I could get more praise if I was good at gymnastics. If I could play the piano well. If I can write Chinese characters. If I become class representative.
If I get #1 on the exams. Now that I think about it, I'm such a popularity freak. If I had raised my true self without restraints, I might have become a comedian who has sway of the world. Shoot! I could have appeared on nationally popular TV shows and become the popular girl of the living room. Even if I make myself appear to be more than I really am, all I get is exhausted. Trying to become something other than myself was an idiotic thing to do. Idiot! 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 I'm such an idiot! How depressing. I don't want to meet up with Arima. All I had to do to avoid him was to show up just on time, but because of years of habit, I'm here early. And I have time, so I end up studying. Oh, I know! I'll go to the music room. I can pass time playing the piano until homeroom starts. Ow! 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 Ow!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Damn it! Why do I meet up with him every time I do something stupid? Run away! I'm such a loser!
Nobody's here yet? Wait! I want you to remember, Miss Miyazawa. I love you.
You know, having someone confess their intimate feelings to you feels pretty good.
What do you mean? You were always popular.
Well, sure, but the fact that it was Arima is the good part. I don't care anymore about winning or losing on some test, because now I know that Arima has a crush on me! The rule of falling in love is, in love, the one who's loved wins!
And what did you do?
What? I refused, of course. He can't know I'm a fake. He looked so lonely and forlorn.
Sounds bad.
What do you mean?
Well, sis, deep down, do you really hate him? I thought he only bothered you because you had a complex about him.
True. Now that you mention it, it was a complex.
Sis, if you look at a complex from a different angle, isn't it just admiration for something you'll never become?
Huh? True, he has brains and a wonderful personality that makes everyone like him. I guess that was the image I was always trying to get close to, I guess. Or rather, it's exactly my ideal image. Oh, shoot! That's right! Now that I think about it, he really is a great guy!
See here? We decided that we would try explaining Sis's current situation using a happy song and comics. We hope you liked it!
Kano, you are absolutely right. I'd never even thought of Arima like that! I'm so stupid! Well, there's no helping what I've already refused. Good night.
That's your response?
She's hopeless.
Sis is still a little kid, that's why.
It's a beautiful day out there.
Kano, where's the money?
On the desk!
Oh, what about our tickets?
I've got them!
Do you have a coat?
Go for it yourself!
You'd better take some umbrellas. They said it's gonna get worse this afternoon.
Are you really not going to come? The movie will be fun. Come on.
Sorry, but I'm tired from the exams. I think I'll stay put.
We're gonna miss the movie! Let's go! Suki! Really, you just had to so badly that we sorry!
It's finally quiet. Father and Mother are out shopping, and Tsukino and Kano are at the movies. I love Sundays. Staying home and being lazy is just the best. That day. Why did I let my guard down just then? I bet it's Tsukino. She forgot her umbrella after all. Yes, yes, yes! Here you go! Here's your umbrella! Remember I said I would never make the mistake of letting my guard down? I made it.
That Brahms CD, I was passing nearby, so I thought I'd drop it off.
Even then, Arima still tried to act politely. What tremendous spiritual strength and self-constraint. No, really, he's an admirable guy. I think it's rather impressive of him, especially since I'm probably the first woman in Arima's life to have upset him this much. I should be proud of that, I think. So I decided that things were good for today.
探し物は何ですか見つけにくいものですかカバンの中も机の中も探したけれど見つからないのにまだまだ探す気ですかそれより僕と踊りませんか夢の中へ夢の中へ行ってみたいと思いませんか休むことも許されず笑うことは止められてはいつくばってはいつくばって一体何を探しているのか探すのをやめた時見つかることもよくある話で踊りましょう夢の中へ行ってみたいと思いませんか
A synopsis of what's to come. The mistake of her life. Sis's true identity has been discovered. And Arima cleverly uses that fact. Oh, what will Sis's fate be? Next time, they're secret.